For the statement, I now give the floor to the representative of Islamic Republic of Iran.
In the name of God, the compassionate and merciful, thank you, Mr. President. We thank Special Envoy, Mr. Peterson, and Undersecretary, Mr. Fletcher, for the informative and insightful briefing. We have taken note of the statement delivered by Ms. Majed Chulbajia. On the situation in Syria, I wish to make the following points. First, on the humanitarian situation. The humanitarian situation in Syria is dire and continues to deteriorate. Critical funding shortfalls threaten life-saving aid operations, leaving millions of Syrians vulnerable. We commend OCHA, UN agencies, and humanitarian partners for their tireless effort to deliver assistance under extremely difficult circumstances. Full, safe, rapid, and unhindered humanitarian access to all affected communities in strict accordance with the principles of humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence is essential. Beyond the urgent need for humanitarian relief, Syria continues to confront profound economic challenges and an escalating food crisis, inflation, devastated infrastructure, broken supply chain, energy shortage, and recurring drought threaten the very survival of millions. These hardships are the direct result of years of unilateral coercive measures imposed in Syria, measures that are illegal, illegitimate, and in blatant violation of the Charter of the United Nations. These illegal measures gravely hinder recovery, obstruct reconstruction, and exacerbate the suffering of the Syrian people. They must be lifted in their entirety without condition to allow Syria to rebuild its economy, restore livelihood, and enable the safe and dignified return of refugees and internally displaced persons. Sanctions must never be used as an instrument of political coercion or interference in Syrian internal affairs. Second, on the security situation. The ceasefire arrangement remains fragile, while insecurity persists in Sueda and other regions. Terrorist groups such as Daesh, Al-Qaeda, and affiliated foreign terrorist fighters continue to destabilize Syria and the wider region, seriously undermining regional and international peace and security. The Security Council must also not ignore the ongoing destabilizing and aggressive action of the Israeli regime in Syria. Iran emphasized that all foreign occupation must end. Israel's act of aggression, including repeated airstrikes against Syrian territory, constitute flagrant violation of international law and the Charter of the United Nations. The Council must not remain silent on these violations. Third, on the political process. Lasting peace and stability in Syria can only be achieved through a comprehensive Syrian-owned and Syrian-led political process, free from foreign interference and coercion. This process must be genuinely inclusive of all communities. Excluding key groups would only deepen graveness, undermine legitimacy, and risk destabilizing an already fragile situation. Such a process must safeguard the legitimate rights and aspirations of all Syrians, while preserving Syrian sovereignty, independence, unity, and national institutions. In this context, we support the recent diplomatic engagement of the Special Envoy with Syrian authorities in Damascus regarding the inclusive political transition. Fourth, on the Iran principal position, we reiterate that the sovereignty, unity, and territorial integrity of Syria must be fully respected. Any attempts to impose external agendas or fragment the country is unacceptable. We are concerned by agendas or demands for federalization or autonomy. Mishandled, these aspirations could fuel fragmentation and renewed conflict. Address responsibility through an inclusive national dialogue under the auspices of the United Nations, they could instead contribute to reconciliation and stability. Iran will continue to support the Syrian people and their efforts to restore peace, stability, reconstruction, and national reconciliation, fully in the line with the will of the Syrian people themselves. I thank you, Mr. President.
I thank the representative of the Islamic Republic of Iran for his statement. I now give